It is your obligation, ladies, to initiate sex. So let me explain. Because when I was first taught that, I was very triggered and very upset and had to do quite a bit of work to move through that. The reason that it is our obligation to ourselves and our obligation to our husbands to initiate sex is that it tells us that we are important to ourselves and value the experience of sex with our husbands. And then in turn, tells your husband that you value him and what is important to him in the relationship. The opposite of initiating sex with your husband is withholding. Denying him the experience of sex or denying him the experience of you in sex because you are checked out. And the problem for us as women in our women ways and emasculating our husbands and withholding sex is we have created an environment where it is unsafe for our husbands to initiate sex with us. I'm going to repeat that because it's really important. We have created an environment in our marriage with our husbands in our woman ways and emasculating them and withholding sex. We have created an unsafe environment for them to be able to initiate sex with us. And I can't tell you the women I have talked to and the men I have talked to who are experiencing this. When I hear from the ladies, it's my husband doesn't pursue me anymore. And I help them to see, well, the reason he doesn't pursue you anymore is the amount of which you have rejected him and withheld sex. And when I speak with the men that I work with, they share their fear and trepidation of initiating sex with their wives because of how much she rejects him and how uncomfortable it is to try to initiate, not knowing, is she going to reciprocate? Is she going to be open? And then most often facing that rejection over and over and over again. And there is nothing more demeaning to a man than to be rejected by his wife over and over and over again with sex. It is destructive to his sense of being a man that we constantly reject them. So if you're a woman and you're married to a good man and you have emasculated him and are living in your woman ways, you have to re-engage with sex for yourself to get to know yourself, what you like and don't like, and begin to initiate in your marriage so that your husband doesn't have to guess when you are in the mood and if it's okay and if you are going to be open and receptive. And what happens is that you begin to feel good about yourself because you're, again, showing yourself that sex is important to you and you value that experience of yourself as a woman and value the experience of sharing yourself as a woman with your husband in the bedroom. And then your husband knows and doesn't have to guess and can feel cared for and that you value him and he's important to you because you are willing to initiate sex. Hello again. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. For those women listening who know you are the problem and want a path forward to take responsibility to change your own inner turmoil and unhappiness, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program, which is the solution to the unhealthy relationship you have with yourself and the issues and challenges that you have in your life and your marriage. You can find the link in the description below to schedule a free consultation with me. And for the good men listening who want a solution to take back the power you have unknowingly given away to your wife, I have a course for you too called the Marriage Rescue Program for Good Men Only that teaches you how to rebuild your strength and confidence as a good man so that you can navigate the relationship you have with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. Again, you can find the link below in the description to schedule a free consultation with me. Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking with you soon.